Roger.
All right, so I think we're all ready. I don't know how to do all that stuff. All right, guys, welcome back to Doing It with Jason. I am Jason, and today we are going to show you how to cook and make your own Chicago-style deep dish pizza coming up.
Doing it with Jason.
Well, as always, I am joined by
Chicago Johnny.
Mr. Chicago Johnny. He is a world-renowned chef.
Some worlds.
Some worlds. Third world. He's a third world chef. No, I'm just kidding. He does a really good job. He makes his own giardiniera.
So tonight, actually, we're giving away a giardiniera and a pizza seasoning to a viewer.
I had no idea.
All you have to do is comment, and then we'll get to you after the video is done, and we'll
Absolutely.
let you know who won.
What are you going to comment?
Whatever you want. Make it
comment the
fun.
number 1 or whatever is fun. Make a joke.
Go sequential.
That'll be great. So what are you going to be teaching us today?
Today we're going to make deep dish pizzas. I've been making these for like 12 years now.
Okay.
And it's just a Chicago thing for sure.
Absolutely. If you're not familiar with a deep dish pizza, it is a pizza about this tall. It's got the red sauce on top. It's buttery as all heck, and it's not my favorite because I love the New York style pizzas. That's just me personally, but it is a good pizza. My wife loves it. But yeah, so where are we going to start?
All right, so first, let's start with the ingredients.
Alrighty. What do we have here?
I use
on
3
schmuckus?
types of flour when I make mine. So we have white flour.
Whoa!
Yes,
Whoa!
Loud. A cup and a half of white flour.
Okay, that's this.
A cup and a quarter of semolina flour.
I think we have the top view going, so we're all right.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, top view is in effect.
And then a tablespoon of sea salt.
Okay, that's the white stuff up there.
2.5 cups of whole wheat flour.
Okay.
And that really is like probably one of the things I do differently than
Is that
other people.
the
It gives it like
secret?
a richness. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, definitely.
I really like his deep dish pizza.
And then 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. So that's your dry ingredients.
Okay.
So we can throw those in the blender. You want to put those in here?
Absolutely. What
Easy
first?
enough, right?
Do I do the
All
white
of it.
flour?
Just throw it in there.
Just all of it. I'm doing this.
All
with the
going in.
salt stuff in there, and we're gonna set that over here. Then we're gonna put that in there, and by the way, if you guys have any questions, we are officially live, and Miss Michelle is working the computer.
Hi, Michelle.
All that. Yep. Hi, Michelle. She's doing that OBS thing and we're trying to learn, you know.
Usually we just BS.
That wasn't even funny. So she will answer any questions or anything. Just comment on there. She'll even give you a shout out and say what your name was. And you know, it doesn't even have to be about cooking. It could be about woodworking, metalworking, cooking. Pinterest. We love Pinterest.
He loves Pinterest.
I don't. I hate it. I don't even have the app. But people do. So now, what are we gonna do?
So now we're gonna add our
with
wet
this?
ingredients. So we have 3 cups of water, warmed to about 90 to 100 degrees.
3 cups of water.
Don't
Why
get
does it
too
look
hot.
yellow?
I added a quarter cup of olive oil.
Okay.
And then a tablespoon of sugar.
Okay.
And a packet of yeast. But if you're using the jar of yeast and not packets, it's 2 1/4 teaspoons.
Well, we will have all of these instructions in the I want to say ingredients, but in the comment section,
down below,
in the description.
Right,
Yeah, we're
yeah,
gonna
down
put
below.
all these there, just not right now because it's live, and so I got to fit this from here to here.
Oh, watch this.
Oh,
pour it to the
that is
side.
fancy.
Right.
All right, so do I just dump it or do
Just
I go
dump it in there.
slowly? Okay, we're just gonna go in there. Oh, look at that.
So we'll work some TV.
So we are
magic.
making dough right now. If you're just joining us, we're making dough for a deep dish Chicago-style pizza. Such an original, wonderful, and this blender here, whatever this is this a mixer? Is this what you call a mixer?
Yeah, it's a mixer. It's a stand mixer, they call it.
Stand mixer, like hey, I'm Stan, or stand? Stand.
You know, definitely a D in
I
there.
still didn't hear that either. So this is manual, right? This is
Well, I'm just
semi-manual?
doing this to speed it along.
Okay, are we getting a
This
top
is
view of
live.
that, Michelle? Is that coming in clear for
She's
the
pretty good at
viewers?
the top views.
She is. I gotta stop doing that. I'm just so how do you get that stuff sticking on the side? You just keep.
It just keep going, and the wet,
Okay.
I'll hit the dry and pull it in the middle.
Well-
and eventually it'll start going on its own. See how
Okay.
it's moving on its own there?
Well, this
So
is
it'll keep
great.
doing that. So while this is happening,
Well, how long what are we doing here? We're just letting it
We're gonna-
blend for about how long? Like
it's called
tell-
kneading.
tell-
All right. So when you
We're
use this
kneading.
thing, you can do this by hand if you want. Just
Kneading
in a
with a
bowl.
K?
Yes,
Kneading with a K. All right.
K-N-E-A-D-I-N-G.
I got you.
Word of the day.
That is absolutely.
So eventually it'll catch and it'll pull itself. You can do this by hand. You just
Okay.
keep going with this real wet at first. So I don't like doing it by hand until it's mixed together.
Okay.
So we'll let it knead together for a little while. Probably about 5 to 7 minutes.
Okay, gotcha.
So while that's happening, let's mention hot sauce.
Yes.
because-
Tell the world about the hot sauce that Mr. Chicago Johnny works with some celebs.
Andrew McMahon.
Andrew McMahon, if you
of
guys are into
Something
emo and
Corporate.
stuff.
and Andrew McMahon in the Wilderness.
And then a hot guy. What was that hot guy that you
Jake
said
Miller.
was really sexy?
Jake Miller.
Jake Miller. If you're a big Jake Miller fan, he's got his own hot sauce label. If you can see, is it there, Michelle? Did we put the picture of it? It was already. I was way too late for that one because there's so much up here.
That hot sauce is only available through November 11th this year, and then it's over.
Never again will they be able to get it.
So Constantine's the song that Andrew McMahon sings. It's like this underground hit. So it's a Constantine label. 11/11 is a big thing with Constantine, so November 11th is 11/11.
Okay.
So if you go to darkmatterhotsauce.com,
right,
you can order it. It's limited only to the orders we get through November 11th.
Wow, and then that is it. It'll never be made again. You have your one-of-a-kind Andrew McMahon hot sauce Constantine. It's pretty fancy.
And also, we're giving away a jardiniere and a pizza seasoning.
If you're just joining us, we're giving away his own personal made, which is amazing. I put it on all my frozen pizzas. It makes it taste so good. It's a pizza seasoning that's just unbelievable.
So all you have to do is comment something so we know you're watching.
Comment something. At the end of the video, something with a T and no G.
Just no G's.
What's up, Owen Video? Thanks for coming.
No G's allowed in the comments.
Mr. Owen Video is a pretty rad guy. He teaches people how to YouTube, basically, and this is why I'm here right
here.
Is he
one of the guys that you learned from?
Stuff. Pretty much. He does his whole. He's got a very cool live setup, so I'm trying to mimic that in some sort of way. Just trying to get it going on. But maybe you, Mr. Owen Video from California, will get a nice bottle of jardiniere.
It's quite possible because he's probably the only one that commented so far.
But if you're from California, you might. Letitia, well, hello there. If you're not from Chicago, jardiniere is what you put on. What do you put it on?
Pizza, sandwiches. It's real big on sandwiches. Pizza,
like beef sandwich,
like
Italian beef.
Sandwiches.
Have you ever had Italian beef from California, Maine, New Hampshire, whatever?
They're really big in Maine, I hear.
Yeah, a lobster beef. You put it on that.
Chicago. So we're doing deep dish pizza, which is totally Chicago.
Absolutely.
And then jardiniere is Chicago.
Without a doubt.
And beef sandwiches are totally Chicago. So outside the area, you can't get almost any of these.
You cannot.
We have another comment from
That's. Oh.
It says hello, Jason.
Well, hello there, and now you are entered just automatically to win this shipping paid.
Congratulations
by Chicago
entry.
Johnny, not
it
myself.
It's hot as heck in here tonight.
No. Oh, I got a toasty 82 here in the shop.
82?
We're in my shop, in case you guys are wondering. I have a wood shop out here behind my house. And this is where we do all of our working and shows and live and videos and all that good stuff. So what do we do next? I'm getting really bored.
Why don't we just pretend that it's kneaded together really well?
Okay, so
it's kneaded together to form a ball. It'll hit the sides of the ball over and over again. Then we're gonna wrap it lightly in Saran wrap and throw it in the fridge for 3 days.
3 days.
3 days.
So if you want this pizza, you need to know you want it 3 days ahead of time.
That's worth waiting though.
Well, due to the magic of YouTube, we're gonna speed up the 3 days right now.
Hello, what can I get for you?
Yeah, can I get a medium hot coffee with 2 and 2?
Medium hot 2 and 2. Anything else, my friend?
That'll be it.
Alright, you 35 at the window.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hello, what can I get for you?
Yeah, can I get a medium coffee with 1 and 1?
Medium hot 1 and 1. Anything else for today?
That'll be it.
We'll be up the window.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hello, what can I get for you?
Hi, can I get a medium hot coffee with 2 and 2?
Medium hot 2 and 2.
Thank you.
Hey, Daddy.
Well, that was a quick 3 days. I have no idea if that even worked out, but we have some risen.
Felt like a week. So I lightly wrapped it.
Is it even working, Michelle?
Yeah, you're good.
It is working. Okay, sorry if there was a little, we have no idea what just went on. We have really slow computers, but fast internet. Doesn't work all the time. Comcast business. Yeah, it's good, but we have not a good computer. This is risen for 3 days. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, get about 4 pizzas out of that.
That's a lot.
That's probably something important to know.
4 pizzas out of all the ingredients that will be listed in the description below.
Absolutely. Can I put this on you?
Sure.
You're gonna get filthy.
Wow.
I'm in the kitchen all the time. So
an official Chicago Johnny's apron.
I printed that myself in my basement.
Well, we need to make a video on how to print an apron. It'll be coming up soon.
Screen printing is a good one for you.
Screen printing an apron. We're going to be doing that. So now what do? We have this lovely raised dough.
I have a 9-inch
aprons. They're so annoying. Like they just choke you from behind, which is weird. All right, so let's continue.
Sounds odd.
It does.
So we just have 2 9-inch baking pans.
By 9-inch, you mean 9-inch?
9-inch.
Yeah.
It's pretty universal. 9 inches is 9 inches.
And so we got some butter going on in there.
So we're gonna take our hands and get real filthy.
Ooh. We're gonna butter it up. I didn't wash my hands before this, but this will be mine.
You're eating that one, so that's all right.
So that is good. So we butter up our deep dish pizza. We are just buttering. Whoa, is that how the pros
Turn it. Oh yeah. Oh, we're gonna get really into this. Turn it sideways to really get it going.
If you're just joining us, we're buttering up a pan, and it's gonna be for a pizza.
For deep dish pizza.
A deep dish pizza. And if you have any comments,
so you have the
just
apron
let
on,
us know. Oh dear.
You got the apron.
So you just totally got me all dirty now. But you know what really cleans these off really well?
No.
Like dirty aprons and
usually
stuff.
throw them in a wash.
The smooch rag. Have you guys ever heard? Have you guys heard of a smooch rag?
Is that the one over there?
You've got, yes, the smooch rag. Michelle, show them what a smooch rag is.
Hi folks, I'm Billy Neumann, and I want to introduce you to the sensational schmutz rag! So you might be asking yourself, what the heck is schmutz? What if you're on a hot date and you got chili dog running down your face? My schmutz rag will clean your dang face. Milk mustache, forget about it! Burrito all over your lap? Give me a break! Grandma needs the schmutz rag. Here's the sensational schmutz rag in action. Transmission fluid and metal shavings? That's a whole lot of schmutz. You dropped a sausage sandwich on your arm? Forget about it! But don't take my word for it. Hear what my incredible customer, Henry Winkler, has to say about it. So what you're telling me...
And that is how a smooch rag, that's not how a smooch rag works.
That's what I'm hearing.
What was the name of that?
Right? Yeah. Yes? Why? 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 For $39.35. Wow, what a deal. Order my sensational schmutz rag for just $19.95. And now, I'll throw in a second sensational schmutz rag for $39.35. Wow, what a deal. Order in the next 20 minutes and I'll throw in a free sausage sandwich.
Well, we hope you enjoyed that lovely little commercial that our good friend Jason Newman made with us.
I tell you what, $39.35 is a deal.
39, yeah, wow, what a deal. That is a really good stuff. So now, what are we doing here?
So
We're breaking our dough.
I just threw some flour down. We're
All
going to
right.
break this out a little bit.
Gotcha.
Start pressing it out.
So we're pressing it out on the flour onto like a butcher block table, a nice expensive table that I handmade, or any kind of table, I'm guessing. So we're just pushing it out. I got a Band-Aid too. I cut myself. Yes.
Well,
yesterday.
I'm not gonna eat your pizza then.
So, but it's sanitary. It's kind of healed over a little bit.
So push it out a little bit. Push it out a little bit.
Okay, we're pushing it out.
Ideally, you want to be like 1/8 of an inch thick.
Wow, that's not even close. This is like
that's
3/8,
right?
half inch, maybe.
Magic of television though. Shake the excess flour out.
Shake it. Okay.
Throw it in the pan.
Oh wait, so that's it. Okay, so we're
then
gonna
push it down again.
Push it down.
And then this is where it starts to get
Use your
Chicago
knuckles.
style.
Absolutely. Yeah, all right. Use your knuckles.
Get it in there.
I'm in there.
And then this is where like the Chicago style stuff comes. If we can go.
Are we top view or she's on her phone right now, Michelle is. So we're just wondering if we're top view or front view or, you know, get some of that views going. People get bored with the same views, Michelle.
Tech check.
Tech check. Oh, do we get it? Are we good? All right.
So now what you want to do.
Yeah. Oh wait, yours is all up on the sides. Oh, all up on the sides.
Rotate the pan with your hands.
This will be the crust. We're making the crust.
I need a tech check.
Tech check. What's wrong? Is it something's wrong?
So YouTube it's a black screen.
YouTube is a black screen.
So I'm not sure
is there anyone there that can hear us? Comment 1 or 2 if you could hear us, or comment anything if you hear or see anything. We're not sure if we broke the computer or if we broke YouTube. So, but if we, you know, in the meantime, we're just gonna keep making our dough.
Why not?
Our crust, because I'm hungry. So
mine looks pretty good. Let's see where you're at though. You want to pull up the edges a little bit more.
A little bit more.
And then keep working it with your hands, rotating the pan.
Can you watch it, Michelle, on your phone to see if it's working? Sorry, guys.
That is a heavy pizza. Let me tell you what. Who likes heavy pizzas here in Chicago?
That is a pizza
and
cooking,
a half, right?
And just.
Kira said hello.
Well, hello there. Hopefully you can see us because we're not sure if we're on or not because we're having technical difficulties.
It might be the heat in here is affecting
I highly doubt it. It's our really slow HP computer, but you know, hey. Michelle's going to check right now and get it like that 20-second delay and see if we're on.
Well, that looks pretty good. I think one of these might turn out.
Mine.
So when you're making a deep dish pizza, it's kind of almost reverse of a normal pizza. So you do your crust first.
Sorry.
It's working fine. So all that stuff we just said just now, ignore everything we just said. Forget
Should we just start over?
No.
Oh,
we're good.
okay.
We were talking that whole time. It's totally fine.
All right. So you're going to end up with something like this.
Top view, bottom view. Who knows?
I think right now it's the main view because technical.
Now it's top view.
Technicians.
Main view. I heard clicking. So look, mine looks pretty good, right?
No, not really.
Well,
so
what
you
did I
have
do
more
wrong?
of a pie crust thing going with the rounded bottoms there.
We
Mine
want a
is flat
square.
Around. Yeah.
So pull out your square, which I should have one somewhere, but I'm not going to get it because
Framing
it's
square.
not sanitary. And yeah, so get the sides nice and up.
Hold up. You want to make like a real deep
dish.
Square
Pizza!
deep dish?
What?
Nice.
Word of the day.
That's why you're the host.
I know, yeah. No, that was horrible. All right, so we're just going to rise the side. All right, we're good.
All right. So crust is done. Good.
Crust is done.
Buttered pan.
Gotcha.
I use a mix of provolone and mozzarella.
Okay.
So we'll do some of this provolone, and here's the provolone if you want to get some of yours in there.
Absolutely.
Cheese going on first is weird to these people in California and
Yeah,
stuff,
usually
right?
you put red sauce on. Don't worry, guys. I worked at Domino's. I worked at Godfather's. I worked at them all.
How many
and
jobs have you had?
never,
'Cause I wanted to count that
I know.
out.
Well, I've quite a few.
Well, I had 19.
But we never put our cheese on the bottom. That is for sure.
Well, that was foolish. Let me
Well,
tell you.
we're gonna find out. So is that enough
Get
cheese?
some
I need a
more.
little more.
You know, load it
Okay,
up, right?
go
I mean,
crazy.
I brought it, use it.
Go crazy. So what kind of cheese was that again?
So that was provolone.
Can I give a shout out to Anna?
Anna.
Pat
Shout
Center.
out. Do what?
Pat Center to the
Pat
channel.
Center.
Pat.
Pat Center.
Pat, like Pat?
No, the YouTube.
Oh, Pat and Jen. Oh,
I
Minecrafters.
see.
Well, hello
Well,
there,
you have-
Anna.
You have a fun
It's
thing
good.
coming up later for that. Not
It's good.
tonight, but in the
We,
future, right?
I have a very, just about ready to go, almost, video coming up that is the ultimate Minecraft thing I built. It is pretty, I'm impressed with it, which is to say a lot because I hate everything I build usually, and it is totally the coolest computer desk, I'll give you that, you've ever seen. I guarantee you've never seen one like it, and
I've
it's
seen
gonna
it. It
blow
looks pretty nice.
your mind. Well, you've seen one like it because you've seen it, but when the video comes out, you guys will totally be wowed, I'm pretty sure, and as long as I could edit it right,
Little premiere, right?
it'll be totally real awesome. All right, so now we have our cheese
so
in.
Dough, cheese.
Dough cheese.
Right? So toppings. I brought some homemade Italian sausage. 'Cause
Oh.
I've been making this forever. And I
Wow.
told you to bring whatever you wanted to bring.
Yeah, and I did. I
Pizza.
brought salad shrimp and beef jerky.
Well, that's a little weird.
Because,
I told
you
you
know,
were making pizzas, right?
right, well, I just happen to have some of this in the freezer, because it's a little frozen, and I had some of this in the pantry. Not everyone carries around 2 pounds of Italian sausage or pepperoni, so we're making a salad, shrimp, and jerky pizza. It's going to be totally awesome.
I've never done that, and I don't know if I'm willing to try
Well,
it.
it's really, we should put gloves on.
Well,
it's,
yeah,
no, it's a really good
toss some
combination.
shrimp, you know.
See,
That is.
there's a little secret about beef jerky that I'm not sure everyone knows about.
It comes with the Sasquatch?
No, it's a pretty cool. It's we can call it a tip if you like.
Oh, a tip.
Let's call it a tip.
It's Jason's tip of the day. Just a tip.
So next time you're shopping at the store and you forgot the Bacos, and you have a salad and you have guests coming over, you get your salad ready, and it's like, hey, we forgot the Bacos. No problem. All men have beef jerky, so you just figure out how to open the beef jerky, like most men should know, and you get an everyday, ordinary cheese grater, and you've got instant bacon bit type Bacos that you just grind over the salad, and it comes out amazing. It's like bacon ready. But see, what's really bad about this is they now make bacon ready pretty much. You don't have to cook. So this is a really good tip of the day like 5 years ago. But we're going to put it on our pizza. We put it on our salad. And that's pretty much it. And that is your tip.
It's Jason's tip of the day. Just a tip.
Well, thank you, Jason, the other me. That is a really good tip I just heard.
You are quite an interesting fellow.
Yeah, I didn't even change clothes for that one. So, we are going to put our toppings on, I'm guessing now.
Yeah, so these are more like fillings, what we call them toppings. So why don't you...
Are you going to like unroll that?
No, so there's another Chicago thing, right?
A sausage patty
a
pizza.
patty pizza instead of those little divots on it.
Holy breakfast. Well, I'll just start
Forget
grading
that.
mine right on there.
Just
I
get
gotta use
that
the
in
right
there real
side.
nice like.
I'm going to put my beef jerky in, and then my shrimp will go in after. So,
what
you have 2 toppings or just one?
Oh, I'm just gonna do the sausage.
You told me 2. I would have never have pulled out the beef jerky. Salad shrimp would have been plenty. But it's the surf and turf pizza, Chicago style
like
deep
Applebee's
dish.
thing you got going on.
Absolutely, Applebee's and Bennigan's and what's the other one? Chili's. They're all the same. They all have it. All right, so I'm just gonna sprinkle mine
definitely
on.
in Chicago, My favorite. There's a couple different places to do it. Some of them do the little like crumbled sausage.
Yeah, everyone does, pretty much.
Not everyone. When you find the really good places, they'll put it in like this. I don't know.
A big slob of meat.
Right? You get that in there real nicely.
There. Well, if you go to my pizza joints,
that looks delicious. Let me tell you what.
Is amazing right here.
Salad, shrimp, and beef jerky.
How is that? All right, tell me this. How is that going to cook? Is there any like safety instructions on cooking that? That just seems like definitely
it'll cook for 30 to 35 minutes in the oven at 400
That's enough
degrees.
shrimps.
I've done it plenty of times.
So all the sausage is going to cook through and through. Do you need one of those thermometers or anything fancy?
Never use a thermometer on a pizza.
No,
never.
never.
They're going to be safe. Although, if you're confused, maybe some people outside the Chicago area probably.
Yeah, because that just seems like a slab of meat.
Once this is done, you just throw it in the oven, 30, 35 minutes, 450 degrees.
Okay.
And it's okay. Don't worry. All right. I've been eating this for 12 years.
I'll trust you, and we'll just call it, okie
So
dokie.
we're layering it down. We got crust. We got cheese. We got toppings. So what do we need now?
We're missing the red sauce.
Sauce.
Holy tub of sauce. Look at, and he opened it with his teeth, it looks like. Jesus.
I don't buy anything in small amounts.
No, he doesn't. He shops at Sam's and Costco. Also, not sponsoring the show today.
You know, I've never been to Costco.
Bertinelli 2003 is a huge fan of the sausage patty.
What?
Absolutely,
awesome.
right? Maybe he might win. Let me tell you. So.
Oh, you're playing favors now, are we, huh?
Let me show you.
I see. So we're going to put some sauce on here.
So we're going to ladle some sauce on.
All right.
And you're going to make it a little bit below the crust line, because when it goes to bake, the sauce is actually going to get a little wet.
Okay.
And if the crust isn't high enough, it'll run over.
Oh, we don't want to run over.
We don't want to run over.
You don't want to run over people. You don't want to run over crust. Nothing like that. That is just very dangerous.
Didn't know you were going to go there.
Well, it's just something, running over. You don't hear anything about running over about crust on the news. All right, so is that good? I almost ran over. Holy cow!
As good as this probably
You're about to
get.
say I did good, you liar.
I was almost going to say you did a good job.
Dude,
But you did pick
can you
salad,
guys
shrimp, and
even
beef
tell
jerky.
the difference? For real. If my shrimp weren't floating, you wouldn't even know. So now we put cheese on top. We're changing it up a little bit.
I like to use grated
I can take these like weird old like
That's
school
not fun.
cafeteria gloves
Do
on.
you want some on yours? I don't know how it's going to
No, I would take cocktail on mine, or maybe like some mint leaves, or I don't know, but
And then I use pizza seasoning.
ahead of time, not afterwards.
Oh yeah, ahead of time. Bake it off in
own
there.
seasoning. Look at
You
that.
want some of that?
No, I'm gonna go for the shrimp
You're good
and
as
jerky.
is.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a
Absolutely.
salad, shrimp, and beef jerky deep dish pizza.
But
for
I will
the
put
first
a
time
nice little beef jerky
in
like
Chicago history
sale
ever.
ship on there, just to like, no, that's mine, because I know they look kind of
I feel
close.
like you wasted. I could have eaten that.
Well, it'll still be good after. So
Maybe.
it's kind of like dessert. If you get there, you eat that. So what do we do now? Do we like cook them?
Now, so the oven's preheated at 450
Right.
degrees.
We have one right here. You guys can't see from any of the angles, but
Yeah.
we're gonna put it in
It's
there.
underneath. So why don't we throw them in?
Let's put them in
Let's
right
put
now.
them in the oven, 450 degrees.
All
for
right.
30 minutes.
There we go. Wow, look at those pizzas. That looks really good. Look at it boiling and bubbling over, Josh. Golly.
That looks delicious.
I cannot
Let
wait to
me
eat
tell
this.
you what.
Absolutely. Positively. Well, that is superific. Wow.
Oh, look at that crust rise.
Yes. Now, okay, so now we just
So-
pulled them out. They're a little hot. So,
Ow.
yeah, ow. Hello.
Forgot about that.
So, yeah, look at, oh, wow. Is that my shrimps or is that the...
Oh, that's little, yeah. That's
You
shrimp
put
and stuff.
seasoning on mine without me even. You little poop
I'm a
head.
trickster.
You got me. I
Don't worry
can't.
about that.
How
Why
did-
don't you try it first?
Okay. Do you
Why
need to bring
don't
a
you-
pizza slicer? Or we just got
No,
knives here?
no, this is deep dish, right? So you're not going to run a slicer through there. So
No.
you could either
You said there.
There.
Through there.
you could use a knife and cut it right in the
Wow.
pan because these are not
Look
coated
at
pans.
that.
If you have a Teflon coated pan, you don't want to do this because you scratch the coating and
Absolutely.
get Alzheimer's
Bad
and stuff.
stuff. Right. You don't want to do that.
Oh wow!
So it's
I
like
can't
cutting a
wait.
pie.
I can't wait. We'll call it pizza pie here in Chicago.
Kira has hope for this shrimp and beef.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Let's see.
I think this is gonna take next summer by storm. Like seriously, everyone's gonna go.
Pequods is going to be all over this. I think.
This is
Why
gonna be
don't
the
we grab
next.
that bowl right there.
This is gonna be the next apple walnut salad for real. Like this is
And
insane.
that is your slice of
Wow.
salad, shrimp, and beef jerky deep dish pizza.
That is
Chicago style.
amazing. All right, well let's get you a bowl. I
Oh,
want to see
yeah,
what yours
yeah,
looks
let's
like.
try
We'll
this out.
compare them out. You know. This looks hot. This looks really good. How are you doing it? See, when you're an oven cooking
When
guy
you're
like this
in
guy,
the kitchen all day long,
your
I'll tell
hands
you
are
what.
like steel. Like seriously. Wow. Yeah, this I think don't you eat deep dish pizza from Chicago with a fork that we do not have?
Fork and a knife normally. You normally throw it on a plate. You get a fork and a knife.
We didn't bring a fork or a knife, so we're
so
we're just gonna eat this like you know.
I also didn't bring salad, shrimp, and beef jerky.
Whoa! Look at that. If you guys are seeing the front view here, I mean, look at that boat of a pizza. That is like.
It's definitely a winter treat out here. All year round, really.
Oh, that's really good. I can't wait to dig into the shrimp. I got napkins.
Awesome.
Napkins.
Let me catch a few of those before they fall in the
ground. Whoa! Yours is like stuffed crust cheese. You made yours better.
Oh,
look at that!
Oh, that hot pizza.
I'll get a top view.
Wow, that is some good. Like, well, you need to see the side of his top view because that's just. We need an in bowl camera. Next show.
In bowl camera?
Absolutely.
Maybe that'll next time, I think.
It'll be really good. So well, so I guess that's about all the time we have, right? Are we gonna eat the shrimp? But you didn't bring a fork, and it's just gonna be gross and messy and just nasty
That's
everywhere.
Okay, you have an apron and a schmutz rag.
Yeah,
you'll be able to clean that up. This is why I love deep pizza.
It's actually really good. The red sauce totally hides the flavor of everything.
I really like using stuff to hide flavor.
Absolutely. No, it's really tasty because it's like if you're like a shrimp lover like me, you just love the texture of the shrimp in your teeth, in your mouth, you know, like oh, and that you get it. And then the beef jerky just sticks to the like teeth, like where your teeth are separated a little bit and stuff goes in there. So it's like a perfect like you just ate popcorn.
Do you want to try a real one?
No, I don't. Okay.
He hates deep dish. This guy's a weirdo.
No, but his is really good. You guys should come over and try it. Like, seriously.
Well, Bob in the studio audience will get a piece. Hi, Bob.
I forgot about Bob.
It's been there all night.
All right, that's really good, too. You put more cheese in yours. Look at that.
Oh, no. There's an equal amount of cheese. You just put shrimp in your pizza.
Well, shrimp in your pizza is the way to go. So, all right, guys. Well, we will be back next Wednesday. Be sure to hit that subscribe bell button to know when we go live in our live videos and our normal videos. They come out regularly-ish, but live will be coming out regularly. Thanks for having.
Do you have any inclination of what you're doing next week or no?
Oh no, we haven't gotten that far. We will find out.
We'll
be doing something really fun and really
cool.
cool.
Friday meeting we'll plan.
Absolutely, it'll be really fun, and we'll see you guys then.
Are we gonna announce a winner though?
Right now?
No, we'll pick it through the comments.
We'll
comment if you're watching this now before we pick a winner, and
we're gonna pick a winner, and we're gonna email you or privately YouTube message you to get your address, stalk you, and send you these. So,
hand delivered, anywhere in the U.S.
No way. All right. See you.